Hey, good afternoon. Buenas. Yes, I'm from my bed. I'm being listened to my doctors. Um, been resting a lot, which I hate, but I had to because on the past days I um injured a little bit more my back. So yes. Hola, hola, buenas tardes a todos. Estoy haciendo caso a las órdenes médicas. I'm resting. Hola, Papa Craft. How you doing, love? Gorgeous. So remember, give it a like, share, and you don't know subscribe. Gracias, mi amor. I'm getting better. Now I have to lose the pounds that I'm getting because being resting, that means getting pounds on you. So yes, I need to lose some pounds. Now I got chicks. I'm in pain and resting and well. Oh yes, girl. This is, I think, this is the 5 days it's been raining in here in Florida because of the low pressure that is going on, and it is a combination. So it's been raining. My fibromyalgia is being up the chart. I'm being flared, but today I'm feeling much better. At least I'm feeling more stronger. I'm still in pain, but yes, much better. Um, yes, I'm gonna go on the surgery. That's then other news. Let me try to sit down a little bit better. I just knocked myself with my lamp. Sorry. So yes, uh, I'm, ooh, I'm getting out of breath. So yes, I'm gonna go on the surgery. That's another thing. Um, I wasn't expecting that one. Like I said, I skipped one, but I couldn't skip the other one. um, I got news for you girls. I wanna do it tomorrow. I got news for you on the test. So I'm gonna give it to you tomorrow. Um, it's been a lot. I was out of the social media for a while because I had to be out of stress and everything, especially because I'm doing a schedule on my heart. Um, I still have problems with my heart, and they want me out of leave me out of stress, which kind of difficult for me because I'm a person who worry a lot about everything and my family, my kids, my everything that's around me. So yes, but I was watching the life of Emily right now, and it's funny because she cut the Pink Friday bag, the throwing almost every single accessory that comes in that Pink Friday. They are not new. They are not. They are not new. Those jewelry they show, especially the necklace with the colorful rain on glass, false gems, colorful. I still have them. That was a life of the party piece. There was the bracelet that is like a multicolored thing, like pink something. That's not new neither. That is not new. That's another piece. They come in life of the party, and that bracelet too. They bring it in. If I believe it was a diamond bring back, it was a piece for the diamond elite. They bring it back. There is another necklace too in there that I saw. It is a repeat one too. Only just I think it only they changed it was the color or something, but it's not new. I feel sorry for for all these people, especially all the little ones that get misleading information to join for $20 because now they want to do inventory loading. I hope they don't get hooked like a fish in that situation because it is nasty. For the amount they're asking for getting 3 bags, you have to spend $275. That's the amount for 200 PB. That's not including the tax. Just I did the I did the math by the 200 by the 200 PB that all there's 2 PB for every 200, so that's mean 100 pieces. So 100 pieces multiplied for 275 is gonna give you $275 in total. Um, in that I am not including taxes, and remember taxes gonna be very variable. Depends on the state that you live. Like here in Florida is 7%. Um, there are other states that are 11 or even higher or less. So I don't know how much in every state it is, but depends on the state it's gonna be. I know in I think in Texas, this is very high, the sale tax, because they not only had the state tax, they had the federal tax together. So that's mean a lot of money. But they try to increase the inventory loading. I hope the people don't fall for that because it is not worth it. It is not worth it. Yeah, I can say that by myself because I remember when I was a consultant, by the way. Sorry, I don't present myself. My name is Denise Lopez. For those new ones in there, sorry. I am an us consultant from Paparazzi, and now I speak about them. Um, how controlling, how misleading, and overall all the bad behavior that this company have, and, and try to help others not to engage in this company, which is false. It is completely nonsense. And I hope all those new ones don't get into inventory loading because they're gonna regret it later. I know I speak by experience, and I can say this with all my heart. I wish people listen more. We are try to give awareness. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to give awareness, especially to my Latino community. I've been speaking in English a lot. I don't translate anything that I just say. But it's okay because today is just a life like this, and I'm trying to say hi to everybody because I know I was a couple of weeks out. Being trying to get better with my health and everything that is happening to me on the in the days. So I'm being trying. So how you all been doing? How you holding on? Evelyn, thank you for your comments and your message, Mama. I love you. I'm sorry, but sometimes it takes a long time for me to answer. But when I'm on the medications, sometimes I'm very sleepy, hard for me to read. That's why sometimes it's hard for me to answer many messengers. But I'm doing all the inbox and the emails. Oh, I miss you too. Believe me, I miss all of you. I miss talking to you all. But I'm keeping an eye. I'm keeping an eye. I'm looking. But I'm back, and I'm happily say that I am starting soon more of this. I'm learning more about how to do the live from on my computers. So, whew, I'm still trying to put out all the money on savings so I can buy me a computer because I went to Best Buy. Jeez, computer are not cheap. And more if you want a good computer for the type of job that I'm trying to do, yes, they are not cheap. They are expensive. So I'm looking forward to finally this year buy me a new computer, and that way I can do better stream and better information for you all, and especially on my Latin community. Oh, well, you can ask me questions you want to in Spanish or in English, and I'll be happily to answer. The last week I'm being under medication, hospital, and everything, but I'm getting better. My surgery is gonna be on my left shoulder. Um, there's nothing else they can do based on physical therapy. I've been almost for the past 5 months under physical therapy for my back and my left shoulder. But in my left shoulder, there's no remedy for it. Um, my left shoulder don't want to respond. I cannot lift my arm. I cannot do things that you're supposed to do with your hands. So the only way to repair the situation is on the surgery because the bursity is taking a lot, and that's things that we are gonna go through. So yep. Now they found two troubles in my thyroid, so that's another situation that I'm gonna go through. So let's see. I just leave everything in the hands of God because there's nothing else we can do about it. But I'm happy to say I'm going back. I'm been trying to do all my life during the weekend, so I rest on the week. But hopefully everybody is ready because I'm coming with everything. And at the same time, just I'm keeping in track of everything that is going on. And let me tell you something. It is nasty what is happening. People are not listening in a way for us to let them know that is scamming you so badly. That $20 permit for people to go buy is not a form of recruiting completely. It's more for people to buy. They are becoming completely customers. If you want to become a real consultant, you have to invest a lot of money just to do it. And that's something I will put in subject in one of my stream live because it is very serious about to people understand what it means to join a company that are only offering you $20, but they don't tell you all the rest. that you have to get involved. Plus, what Blinsila say about people working in Target really pissed me off. Um, I work in retail stores for many years. I did it in Burlington. I did it in Walmart. Um, which other store I work? I work in so many stores. And back when I was living in Massachusetts, I did it for filing basement warehouse. So when Miss Erica Cole tell in that little brave try to say in to people, it is completely misleading information because every department have a role in any job, and what she said it is not true. I can say that as experience. I did 4 years for Walmart. I did a year and a half for Burlington until I moved to FedEx. I moved to FedEx because I love the way they work. I was tired of retails. I will not deny in in my point of view, I was tired of retail stores. It is not the same. I love public. I love talk to public. I like the environment in a way to enjoy conversation, meet new people. But at the same time, I was tired of that area, and I want more. And that's why I moved to FedEx, which I love. I love working for FedEx. I, I'm I love my environment and my work. I love my 9 to 5, but my 9 to 5 is more a graveyard shift because I work in when everybody's sleeping. I'm working, so that's my that's my shift. But I will put the points on that. I'm gonna do a live explaining all that. Oh, and and the real thing behind all that she's talking about. I never been able to work retail because of my disability. Mm, um, right now in retail store for people with disabilities like yours, they have positions that you just had to let them know. I know people in, for example, at Walmart that I worked for years in Walmart. Walmart always, in that matter, always look forward for help people with disability to have a good environment to work, especially like elderly and people with disability. They more put it in a greeting area, like when people enter to keep up greeting, or they put a sort of area where it's just information, things like that. I remember I had like couple of workers like with disability to talk, and because they are deaf and no speakers, and they had places for them, and we learned how to communicate, even included, like I will say like this. In FedEx, I work at FedEx. FedEx is much receiving package and sending package, no, and sometimes kind of heavy and everything. But FedEx have a good environment in a way for even for people with disability. People with disability, they are in wheelchair. People they are deaf. People with the other type of disability. And even in my case, and because of my situation with my health and everything, and they know where to place you and how to manage, give you 100%, even with all your disability. Yeah, it's very nice about them. My company, Metro Plus Helpline, discriminate. That's sad. That is sad, Evelyn. That's really sad. And I like the way, for example, now I can say this. I've been working, gonna be 3 years already with FedEx. And I love it. It's like, really, they, there's not disability in there that you cannot work. I have co-workers that are even blind, not completely blind, but completely partial or blind, like they can, and they're working. They do real good job in there. I got a coworker that is she's deaf and no speaker, and we communicate by sign language with her, and we're learning how to do better sign language with her. And she is a package handler. Um, we got two with wheelchair. They are super awesome people. We got a lot of people with a lot of disability, and they work with us. So yes, um, when I hate when Erica Cole say, and I will say her name, she like I don't know, she's a public figure. So girl, take it because I'm not afraid of you neither. I hate when she say, "You can stay home." You know what? I'm that kind of person that I don't like to stay home. I love working with people. I love the feeling that you have when you communicate with people face to face. When you feel the love, when you feel that people are listening to you, when people are communicating with you. It's not the same, and I will say this. No, take him in a wrong turn, please. It is not the same when you are doing transmission live or videos or things like that, because it is not the same feeling. I love this. I love this. I love the feedback, but sometimes it's not the same. And you asking why? And the why is because you don't see the eyes. The eyes are the portal of the soul. So when you see somebody speaking to you, you see through them the truth. You will see what you speaking, they're really listening to you or not listening to you. Um, when you are communicating something important, you will see they're paying attention. And the feedback or making friends or making nice environments as a teamwork in your area of work and everything, it is super awesome. I had great company in my job. Like really, I learned from a lot of people. I enjoy every single moment that I go to work, because one of the things is getting out of the house is healthy. I know there are people with disability that have to stay home because some situations and all this stuff. I don't say that everybody um had the same feeling about getting out. There are people, for some reason, they cannot left the house, but that don't mean to become an MLM 1099. Me, in my case, I need to get out of my house. I'm the person that I cannot be sitting in my home for that. I need to walk. I need to see people. I need to feel. I was raised in the island of Puerto Rico, and one of the things that we have in the island of Puerto Rico is the get together. Have that feeling that we are together, that we back and forth, no? So it is not the same. It is not the same. In Puerto Rico, your neighbors is like almost become family, and you. You're here, your family. Well, you hear your family. It is like that. The first thing that you go to your neighbor is, hey, you got coffee? Something that you don't have too much in here. One of the things that I mix about that in here is that you don't have the friendly communication with neighbors. Even you've been living in here. For example, myself, I've been living in this place for over 4 years. I'm gonna be 5 years living in this place. I had good relationship with my neighbor, but hardly see her. If I see her like twice in a year, that's a lot. And really, in reality, for us, in my case, that I'm very social, it is sad. My family is in Puerto Rico, most of them, and the rest is all disappear in United States. Most of my family live in New York, California. Um, I had a couple of family that live in here in Florida, but they are almost 4 hours away from me. I don't have the privilege to be going every weekend or something, 4 hours drive and 4 hours back. It take a toll on you, especially with my condition. So no, you need that social, you need the company, and one of the thing that is in health is you need to go out because you need vitamin D, and the only way to receive a real good vitamin D is by taking a sun bath. You know, the sun bath, because the sun is vitamin D. So now there's a lot of things that we can speak about this, and hopefully on this weekend coming up, I will do my stream and I will explain all that in much better way. Not just this, but yeah. So I just came to say hello, to give my face, to let you know I'm back. I'm better, getting better. So yes, and we'll come with more. And tomorrow we are gonna give some other news. But until the moment, thank you for every single express of love that you've been sharing with me on my Facebook, on my emails, and I'm happy. I'm very, very happy that I feel the love for all of you. And remember, if you are not subscribed, subscribe. If you like what I'm give you in my videos, just give me a like. And remember, my goal is to reach to my Latin community. So most of my life is gonna be Spanglish. So thank you, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day, and see you in the next live. Bye.